What's up, guys? It's another beautiful day for Sunshine and Soccer, and today we are in downtown Orlando, and we're going to watch a fifth week matchup between NWSL champions Orlando Pride and the Challenge Cup winners, the Washington Spirit, and what's sure to be one of the best early week matchups of the NWSL season. Can't wait to share this match with you guys and everyone. Can't wait to enjoy my first NWSL game. It's an exciting one. Here we go. Before heading to the stadium, we had actually stopped by the city park by Lake Eola, and it was a good thing too because it seemed like there was a Saturday market event happening. I think it was for an Earth Day event because there was a bunch of vendors selling things like fully natural clothing, organic products like food and soaps, and they had yoga out there and a bunch of vegan and vegetarian vendors. Happy we stopped by because it was great seeing a bunch of these people just enjoying the beautiful day that it was. Now, why is this game so exciting, you ask? Well, last season for the 2024 NWSL Cup, the Orlando Pride were the ones who beat the Washington Spirit in the final to win the championship. And then the Challenge Cup, which pitches the Shield winners versus the Cup winners later. After that game, it was the Washington Spirit who came over the Orlando Pride over on penalties. So both teams got wins over each other last season. It's two of the best teams in the league. Currently, the Orlando Pride are sitting first in the league, undefeated, with a plus 10 goal differential, the best defense in the league. Washington Spirit aren't that far behind them, only in third. It's going to be a very tense game as two of the top teams in the league face off and try to get the advantage over one each other. Washington Spirit are coming off of a road win at Racing Louisville. They'll be hoping to maintain the road form in the NWSL. Their only loss so far coming from the Kansas City Current, who are currently sitting in second right now. But it'll be a tall order to ask to get a win over Orlando away. It'll be up to the league's top leading goal scorer, Ashley Hatch, to put a goal past the best defense in the league, which has only conceded one goal so far this season. Speaking of which, Orlando is the hottest team in the league right now, boasting an impressive 4-0-0 record with 11 goals scored and the aforementioned just one goal allowed. Leading their attack is Barbara Banda and Marta. Barbara having 3 goals on the season with a single assist against Chicago. But really what makes this team special is their lights out defense, led by Kylie Strom, their center back, and their all-star goalkeeper Anna Morehouse, who had 5 saves in their last road game against Seattle and was the player of the match in that game. Now, something I like to do whenever we do these videos is I like to go into the club histories. So we're going to do that once again. Orlando Pride were founded in 2015, all the way back. They were founded as a sister club to Orlando City, who is a major league soccer club here in Central Florida. They spent most of their first 9 years of existence not being a good team. I'm going to be honest with you. They only made the playoffs once in their first 9 seasons, and they finally found the results last year, winning their first NWSL Cup. So it's great to see right now that the Orlando City ownership group is taking the Pride more seriously, investing more into their team. They're currently being led by former Orlando City player and now Pride head coach Seb Hines. He has taken the team to a massive turnaround recently, along with a new head of soccer. They have really seen their performance and on-field success improve, which is great to see because Orlando as a city, I feel like, is a place that would really embrace women's sports and women's soccer. So it's great to finally see the ownership recognize the potential of the Pride and put the money where it needs to be. Similar to the Pride, the Washington Spirit are also owned by a brother club that plays in MLS, DC United. They are one of the original founding members of the National Women's Soccer League. And last year they finished second. They've been pretty successful in the last few seasons, and they're looking to get another trophy to put into their cabinet. Right before we got into the stadium, we decided to stop through the fan plaza that's right outside of the stadium before every game for both of the Pride and the City games. It was pretty cool. They had food trucks and a bunch of different activation tables for the team. We didn't really check out anything, but it's a nice little area to see. I feel like during City games, there's probably more out there than there are for Pride games. But they saw a good amount of stuff out there. They were doing a t-shirt toss with an air cannon. I didn't get the t-shirt. I was really trying to get one, but, you know, better luck next time. After that, we decided to stop by the team's history wall that's right outside the stadium. It displays all the important different aspects of the team's history throughout the years for both the men's and the women's team. It's always really cool. They update it often. Here you can see that the NWSL champions and their title-winning season, and then it kind of goes into their big signing of Marta, the foundation of the club, Orlando United, which is a campaign that they did. Getting inside of the stadium, it's a very nice stadium. You can see here that the concourse has a bunch of different food options. There's merchandise stands everywhere. We stopped by the team hardware little vault, saw all the trophies the team has won. After that, we just kind of walked around, bought some drinks because it was going to be a very hot game. Looking at the teams warming up here, you can kind of see all the different design of the stadium, the purple seats, beautiful stadium.
So we finally made it inside of Enter and Coast Stadium. This is one of the best stadiums in the country, man. It's just beautiful natural grass, steep stands, purple seats. It's an awesome atmosphere here. Both teams looking ready to go right now. There's a good amount of people out. It is Cubs for Pride Night, which means everyone has their dogs out tonight. So many poochies everywhere. It's going to be a great night tonight. It's a hot one, too. It's so hot out here. We're sitting right in the sun. But these are some fantastic seats I have. We're right at midfield, very close to the touch sideline. We're going to hear, see, and everything the players are doing. It's going to be a great game. About halfway through the first half now, and it's Orlando that's coming away with the most chances. They already have about 3 shots, maybe 2 on target, 3 on target. Having another chance right now as I speak. 1 corner. Washington haven't had much time in the Orlando half. Orlando have looked like the dominant team so far. Honestly, I might be biased, but it's what I expected in this game. I'm sure Orlando are going to get a goal here in the first half. game here, and Orlando Pride are looking the more dangerous side so far. You know, their attack is as hot as the sun right now. I am scorched, and Washington is scorched. But they haven't found the back of the net yet. It's still 0-0 here at halftime. A lot of crosses from the left side of the field. They got to find a way to put one of those back in the net. Marta, she's serving. Barbara, she's got to put one of those in the back of the net. It's coming eventually, though. Washington have had a few dangerous chances on the counter, but it's been lights out. I think Morehouse might have had one save so far. She hasn't had much to do so far in this half. There's dogs on the field right now. There's a lot of energy in the stadium despite the heat, despite the early game. A lot of people showed out for this game, except for the first half. I didn't give a score prediction yet, but Orlando's definitely taking the win in this game. I think it's going to be 2-0 for Orlando. Surprisingly, first goal was scored by the Washington Spirit. It was a mistake at the back by Morehouse. She tried to roll the back, and the pressure, it just came to her before she realized it. Easy tap in. Should have happened, but these are the kind of chances that Washington needs to take if they're going to take a point away from this game. 0-1 to Washington Spirit. Almost through the game right now. We're in the 79th minute. It's really frustrating second half for Orlando Pride. It seems like the Spirit's game plan for the second half was just put everyone behind the ball, clog up all the channels that Orlando was going through. All the chances that Orlando had in the first half aren't coming in the second half right now. We'll see if they can manage a breakthrough, though. They've still had some few good chances. Almost had a goal off of a corner. Referee waved it off. It's a no goal. It's still a Washington Spirit lead here in Orlando.
that's all she wrote here in Orlando. It's Washington coming away with all 3 points. Another road victory for the Washington Spirit. Really interesting game. Their only goal, scored by Gift Monday, came off of a mistake by Morehouse at the back. She tried rolling it back into the net. You can't make mistakes at this level, though. Uncharacteristic mistake by Morehouse. And so after that goal, Washington just put all their players back behind the ball, made it insanely difficult for the Orlando team to get any chances like they saw in the first half and the second half in order to find a goal. The only big goal chance that Orlando saw was called off by the ref. I have to review the tape to see what that call was for. Couldn't really tell what it was live in the game. But yeah, big win for Washington, big win. Especially after the last 2 games, Orlando picking up a win, and then Washington was only able to find that next win in the Challenge Cup off of penalties. So winning in regular time and with a goal, huge for them, and they're going to be hoping to carry that momentum into their next game. This is Sunshine in Soccer, signing out. Have a great day.